Hello and welcome to News in Brief on Vantage TV, where we bring you daily news updates from the stories that made major headlines from around the world. My name is Anita Macaulay. Stay tuned. On the national news, federal government insists on February 10th for new Naira note swap. Earlier, when the Supreme Court overruled the injunction granted by a high court in the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), restraining the federal government and the CBN from undermining the February 10th deadline for the ongoing currency swap, it appeared that the tension induced by the cash scarcity had been doused. However, last night, the federal government approached the Supreme Court asking it to dismiss the suits challenging the February 10th deadline set by CBN to end the legal tender status of the old currency notes. It argued that the Supreme Court lacks the jurisdiction to hear the suit, which was filed by the three states, Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara, three APC-ruled states up north. Sanwo-Olu announces 50% reduction in Lagos transport fare. The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, while addressing journalists at the Lagos House in the Marina area of the state on Wednesday, announced the reduction of transportation fare in the state by 50%. According to the governor, the price reduction in all state public transportation on the road and waterway systems will take effect from next week. He also added that the BRT first and last mile buses have been directed to charge 50% of the current fare to reduce the hardship of the Naira swap on residents. Operatives clamp down on POS agents in Cross River State. Security operatives in Cross River are clamping down on point-of-sales POS agents suspected to be buying money illegally in Calabar. Vantage News gathered that the operatives are from the EFCC, ICPC, the DSS, amongst others. En route in Calabar, the operatives were seen arresting and forcing POS operators to disclose the source of their cash used in the business. It was alleged that some POS agents had been buying cash from the banks and charging customers unreasonably for withdrawals. Federal government blames profiteers for petrol price hike. The federal government has blamed rising cost of petrol in the country on activities of marketers eager to make illicit profits from the hardship of Nigerians. Minister of State for Petroleum Resources Timi Silva disclosed this yesterday after the Federal Executive Council meeting chaired by the President in Abuja. As of today, the 9th of February 2023, most fuel stations in different parts of the country now sell above the approved pump price of 195 Naira, some going as high as 650 Naira, with many others reportedly hoarding the product. Silva said the ministry might redirect the Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority to sanction such marketers. On to international news, death toll rises after Turkey Syria earthquake. In the early hours of Monday, the 6th of February, what has been described as one of the deadliest earthquakes of the century hits Turkey and some parts of Syria. As of this morning, the death toll from the quake and its aftershocks has risen to more than 15,000, with nearly 13,000 people dead in Turkey and about 3,000 people killed in Syria, according to the officials. Hopes of finding survivors are quickly fading as residents criticize what they call slow search and rescue efforts. Turkish President Erdogan has since conceded shortcomings in his government's response to the disaster as he visited some of the worst affected areas in southern Turkey. That's it on the News in Brief on Vantage TV. For more updates, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.